Good morning. The National Association of Student Councils, along with the National Honor Society Association, have come together to declare April 19th through the 25th as National Student Leadership Week. This year's theme, The Power of One, challenges students to consider how much of a difference one can make in driving change. One student organization, one teacher, one administrator, one district, and so on. Since 1972, this declaration has become an annual recognition of the important roles that student leaders play in schools and communities. Strong student leaders and activity programs engage more students, each with his or her own way as contributing to student achievement and a more positive school climate for all. As a result, these leaders enhance every school's ability to produce graduates who are college and career ready. Therefore, I welcome you as we celebrate these accomplishments that are happening at C.C. Wynn High School. I now call NHS President David Chavarria to the podium for recognition of our special guests.
Good afternoon. It is my pleasure and privilege to introduce the guests that accompany us today. From District Service Center, we have Superintendent Mr. Gilberto Gonzalez and Deputy Superintendent for Curricular and Instruction, Mr. Samuel Mijares. From Wynn High School, we have our principal, Mr. Jesus Diaz-Weaver. Assistant Principal, Mr. Matthew Uriegas. Assistant Principal, Mrs. Aide Jimenez Hernandez. Dean of Instruction, Mr. Rosilanda Jimenez. And Instructional Officer, Mr. Jorge Benavides. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the different organizations of Wynn High School represented here today, and especially on behalf of the students present, I thank you for joining us this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Now for the best part of this program, a delicious catered meal. Enjoy your lunch. In order to have good student leaders at our school, we need yet another leader that will guide us and support us in all of our organization's endeavors. At this time, I invite Mr. Jesus Diaz-Weaver for his principal remarks.
Thank you, Alexia. First of all, I want to thank the Student Council for providing this luncheon for all of us. Mr. Gonzalez for being here this afternoon. Thank you very much. Mr. Mijares, thank you so much. I know that you are very busy every day, and still you made the time to be here with us, and that is very special for all of us. As you can see, we're here to recognize a group of students that have been elected to lead in some type of club or organization here on campus. Thanks to you, to your leadership, our school is better and better every day. A lot of students follow you in your different organizations because you have the quality to lead, the quality to excel, the quality to make a difference in our student body. And I want to thank you for everything that you did this school year for our students on behalf of administration and staff. Okay, students? I know that we have an ample gamma of clubs here, and each one of you represent them very well. You know what you do. You spend a lot of time, and I want for you to tell your parents how proud we are of you, and I want to thank your mom and dad for allowing you to be part of every club that you are part of. So I know that we do have a short time to, for the school year to end, and for those who are seniors, I wish you the best of luck. And for those who are juniors or sophomores, I hope you continue being part of your organization and excel every day. Next year will be a better year, and so on. So thanks again, and I hope you enjoy this moment, and iVision, thank you for being here, and hopefully, you will exhibit this luncheon to the whole community, and Eagle Pass will see the type of students we have, the type of school we are, and the type of leaders we have, beginning with central office all the way to our student body, and of course our school board member. Thank you for the support that you give us on a daily basis. Thank you so much, and enjoy the afternoon.
At this time, I would like to call Mr. Gonzalez for some remarks.
Well, good afternoon to everyone. How's everyone doing? How's the lunch? Right? I agree. As I walked in and I saw your banner right behind me, The Power of One, and I think it's so, it is a very important message, because leaders are one. Leaders do not flock with others. Leaders separate themselves from the rest. Leaders are special people like you are, that no matter what people say, you're so driven and in what you want to do, and I applaud you for that, for doing this at such an early age. I wish I could stand up here and say that I was like you, but I was not. Unfortunately, in high school, I followed the flock, which is not the right thing to do. It took me a while to blossom and to realize that I did have to stand on my own, that I did have to, get away from the flock. And in doing so, I had some really good teachers in high school that I always, allude to them, because they were the ones who really instilled in me that I had something to give more than what I was giving. And I'm sure that you will agree with me when you say that, at CC Win, you have the teachers and the administration and the counselors that guide you and help you to make you the student that you are. The other day I was being interviewed by one of the local newspapers, and they asked me, how does it feel to be the leader of the school district? And I said, well, really, I feel the leaders are at the campus, and I'm serious. You are the leaders. You are, and not the leaders of tomorrow. Don't let anybody ever say you are the leaders of tomorrow. You are the leaders of today. As I stand here and I see all of you, and I see the many talents and strengths that you have, just like Mr. Diaz mentioned, this is the year of CC Win. UIL. You all made history. That's amazing. You're moving on. Sports, your baseball team is doing awesome. Okay, Gates Millennium, you've got 2 awesome students being selected as Gates Millennium. And I can stand up here and talk about the many, many great things that CC Win has to offer. And it's because of you, not because of the superintendent. Doesn't matter who's up there. It's you that, down here that are working hard. And I applaud you and your administration and so on, because it's not easy. Like I mentioned earlier, sometimes it's easier to go with the flock. Less hassle, you're part of the group, you're being accepted. But most leaders are not accepted many times, and that's hard, especially at your age, because at high school age, everybody wants to be accepted. So again, thank you so much for being the type of leaders that you are. And don't forget that once you leave CC Win, I know that some of you are getting ready to graduate. Be a leader wherever you're at. If it's college, if it's, work, if it's the armed forces, be the leader that you started here, because CC Win is your roots, and don't ever forget about CC Win. Come back, talk to the students. Once you leave, please come back, because students will look up to you, just like I look up to you. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
In honor of your outstanding leadership as president of Drama Club, we present Frankie Chavarria Jr. In honor of your outstanding leadership as president of the yearbook, Karina Esquivel. In honor of your outstanding leadership as president of French Club, Christian Alvarado. In honor of your outstanding leadership as president of the National Honor Society, David Chavarria. In honor of your outstanding leadership as captain of cheer, Alexis Martinez. In honor of your outstanding leadership as cadet major of AFROTC, Paola Garcia Suazua. In honor of your outstanding leadership as president of the Thundering Maverick Band, Ray Morales. In honor of your outstanding leadership as president of the Technology Student Association, Jose Noriega. In honor of your outstanding leadership as president of MediaTek, Jesus de la Garza. In honor of your outstanding leadership in Future Farmers of America, Linda Molina. In honor of your outstanding leadership as president of the senior class, Idali Solis. In honor of your outstanding leadership as president of the junior class, Andres Chavarria. In honor of your outstanding leadership as president of the sophomore class, Alejandra Limon. In honor of your outstanding leadership as president of the freshman class, Kiara Estrada. In honor of your outstanding leadership as president of the Future Business Leaders, Jennifer Perez. In honor of your outstanding leadership as captain of the Silverline Dance Team, Karen Limon. In honor of your outstanding leadership as president of the Spanish Club, Glenda Acevedo. In honor of your outstanding leadership as president of Wind Color Guard, Rolando Garcia. In honor of your outstanding leadership as president of HOSA, Denise Alvarado.
And in honor of your outstanding leadership as president of the Student Council, Alexia Villarreal.
Finally, I'd like to thank Mr. Olivares for always, making sure that good events happen here at CCW, Mr. Olivares. Thank you so much, Ms. Olivares. Thank you. I know that you have such a wonderful mentor, and you have learned a lot, but you have a long way to go. So thank you again, and Alexia, you are the mistress of ceremony. Please come forward to end the program.
On behalf of the CC Win Student Council, I personally want to congratulate you and thank you all for your work within your organization. It's because of your fine organization that our school is outstanding. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.